Welcome to Yoga with Christina. I'm Christina. We're going to start today in Child's Pose. So coming to all fours, bring your big toes together, take your knees out wide, drop your hips down to your heels. Walk your arms out in front of you and just let your forehead rest down between your arms. Close your eyes if you'd like. And tune right into your natural breath. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Noticing where you might be holding on to any unnecessary tension in your body. Relaxing the little muscles around your eyes. Soften the muscles in your forehead. Relax your jaw. And let go of any tension or resistance you might be holding on to in your hips. Allow yourself to feel completely heavy and supported here. With your breath, begin to create a gentle constriction at the back of your throat, creating a little more audible breath. We'll take one more inhale here, maybe inching your fingertips a little closer to the top of your mat. And on your exhale, make your way up to all fours. Tabletop position, aligning your wrists under your shoulders, and your knees right underneath your hips. As you inhale, drop your belly, lift your tailbone, look up. Exhale, round your spine, draw your tailbone down, pull your chin into your chest. Again, inhale, belly drops, tailbone lifts, reach your heart forward. Exhale, round, press down to your hands, lift the space between your shoulder blades. One more, deep breath in, cow pose, back bend. Breathe out, round spine, cat. Releasing to a neutral spine. Take your hands just slightly forward of your shoulders. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back to downward facing dog. And just start to pedal out your feet a little bit here. Bend one knee and then the other. Reaching each opposite heel down towards your mat. Grounding down actively to all 10 of your fingertips, as well as the space between your index fingers and thumbs. Press that down. Allow the back of your neck to relax, the top of your head is down, and you're looking back between your feet. And begin to find stillness with your feet. Your heels reach down towards your mat. Totally okay if they don't touch, but you're working them in that direction. On your next breath in, roll forward to high plank. Your shoulders come over your wrists, your legs strong and straight. Exhale, bring your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Again, just like that, inhale forward, high plank. Downward facing dog, exhale. Last time, inhale forward plank, and we'll hold in this shape, shoulders over the wrists, flexing your heels to the back of your room, knowing that you can drop your knees down anytime to modify this shape. Otherwise, the backs of your knees are lifting up, firming up your quadriceps. Your tailbone is reaching towards your heels. Belly button is pulling in towards your spine. Arms are strong and straight. Imagine that you're pressing the ground away from you so much that you feel a little lift up out of your shoulders with that. And then without moving your arms, just imagine squeezing your inner arms closer together. Fire up your chest muscles. Take one more deep breath in here. Exhale as slowly as you can. Lower all the way down to your belly, untucking your toes once you get here. Inhale to lift just your chest. Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Squeezing your elbows and shoulders back. There's little to no weight on your hands, so you're using the back side of your body strength to lift. Tops of the feet are pressing down this first round so much that you can feel your kneecaps lift up off your mat. Next inhale, maybe come up another inch, and exhale to release. Inhale, lift right back up, cobra pose. Option to come up onto your fingertips this time, or maybe lift your hands all the way up off your mat. Squeeze elbows and shoulders back. Chest is pulling forward, legs are strong, tops of the feet pressing down. Inhale to come up another inch if you can. Exhale to release. And last, inhale, lift your chest. Option to lift your hands and your legs this time. Strong point with your toes back. Keep squeezing elbows and shoulders back. Feel your chest pulling forward. Feel the whole back side of your body working to lift you. Take one more inhale to come up another inch if it's there, and exhale to release it down. Pressing right back to child's pose. Bring your big toes together again, knees wide, hips to heels, stretching your arms forward. We'll just take an inhale here. And on your exhale, walk both your arms over to the right, finding a little further stretch with the left arm to feel a nice stretch into the left side of your rib cage. Feeling your breath there. Inhales, your ribs opening and expanding. Exhales, a softening, gentle contraction. Take just one more breath in here, and we'll switch sides on the breath out. Take it all the way over to the left. Finding a little further reach with the right arm on this side. Rest down, continue drawing your hips down and back towards your heels, and really feel the breath into the right side of your rib cage. Just one more breath in. Exhale, make your way back to center, neutral spine, child's pose, and we'll take a cleansing breath here together. Inhale deeply through your nose, fill your lungs, hold at the top. And then open your mouth, exhale, sigh it all out. Sealing your lips, reconnecting to your breath by your nose as you make your way back up to all fours. And then right into your downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward between your hands. Exhale as you walk your feet to your hands, keeping your legs as straight as you can along the way, bringing your feet to about hip distance apart, and we'll set up ragdoll. Bending the knees a little or a lot. Option to let your arms just hang heavy out of your shoulders, or you can bring your hands to rest in each opposite elbow. The top of your head drops down, and find some movement here, a gentle sway side to side. Maybe a little nod of your head, shaking it yes, shaking it no a few times. And shift the body weight a little forward and back from your heels to your toes as well, really connecting to the sensations in the bottoms of your feet, noticing the muscles that engage there to keep you stable. And moving towards stillness at center, take one more deep breath in. Exhale, release your fingertips down to your mat. Keep that gentle bend in your knees as you slowly roll all the way up to standing. Your head lifts last, and we'll take a couple nice big rolls with the shoulders here, shrugging your shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Again, forward, up, back, and down. Over-exaggerate it last time. And keeping your shoulders back and down. Inhale, reach your arms out and up to the sky. Touch your hands together, look up. Exhale, bend your left elbow. Grab hold of it with your right hand. As you breathe in, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, side bend over to your right as you press your hips towards the left. Inhale, reach back up through center, arms stretch up. Exhale, switch the bend of your elbows. Right elbow bends, grab hold of it with your left hand. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, side bend to your left as you press your hips to the right. Inhale, reach back up through center, arms stretch up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Squeeze your glutes to press your hips forward as you lift from your chest. Inhale, restack, reach up. Exhale, fold in, tight core on your way down. Inhale, come up halfway, bring your hands to your shins or your thighs. Find a nice flat back, long spine. Exhale, fold back in. Inhale, come up halfway again. Exhale, plant your hands down, bend the knees as much as you need to. Step one foot back at a time to your high plank pose. Take a breath in here. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way, chaturanga. Inhale, find upward facing dog or another cobra pose. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take another breath in as you look forward. Exhale, walk your feet to your hands again, coming to the top of your mat, feet together this time. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing, reach up. We'll fold right back in this time, exhaling. Come up halfway, take a breath in. Take a big step back with your left leg on your exhale, taking a nice deep bend in the right knee. We're working to stack the right knee over the ankle. Your left heel is lifting up high. Take an inhale here. Exhale, soften your left knee all the way down to your mat. Untuck your left toes if that's okay on your left knee. Inhale as you stretch your arms all the way up to the sky. Sinking deeper into the right knee if it's available. Interlace your fingers here and bring your hands behind your head. Actively lift up from your chest and very gently begin to press the hands into the back of your head as you press the back of your head into your hands. So you're feeling some active resistance happening here in the back of your neck. See if you can open your elbows a little bit wider, squeezing your shoulder blades a little closer together and staying with your breath. Inhale, lift up from your heart. Exhale, see if you can go a little deeper into your back bend. Next inhale, slowly begin to restack your spine, arms reach up. Exhale, hands down to frame your right foot. You can stay up on your fingertips and we'll move towards half split, straightening through the right leg, walking your hands back where you feel stable, flexing at the right ankle, and we'll find some movement here. We're gonna rotate the right foot all the way out to the right and then bring it all the way in towards the left side of your mat. All the way out to the right again, and then all the way towards the left. One more time. We see the movement happening at the foot, but it's actually happening at the hip joint. Really good for the hips here. Now bringing all 5 right toes straight up, flexing your ankle. Inhale to lengthen the top of your head forward, and then exhale as you fold deeply into that right leg, feeling your hamstring wake up a bit. Breathing here. Next breath in, lift your chest back up. Exhale as you start to rebend into your right knee, stacking the knee over the ankle once again, hands framing your right foot. Tuck your left toes under and straighten through your left leg. Keeping your left hand down, inhale as you peel your right arm up to the sky. Keeping your left heel lifting up, the back of your left knee lifting as well. As you inhale, stretch your arms open even wider. Exhale, see if you can go deeper into your twist, drawing your right shoulder back, lifting your gaze up towards your right hand if it's okay on your neck. We'll take just one more inhale here. Exhale, lower your right hand down to frame your right foot. Down to your hands so much that you feel your back starting to lift. Pull your belly in, take a breath in. Exhale, we're just gonna step that right foot back to meet the left, right into your high plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra pose. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take your right leg high, down dog split. We'll open the hip here, stacking right hip over your left, and then bend through your right knee, your heel towards your seat, your knee towards the sky. We'll circle the right foot around here a few times. And then start to bring that movement into your hip. So finding some circles with your thigh bone. They can be big, they can be small, whatever feels good to you. Just feeling the movement happening there in your right hip. And then begin to straighten through your right leg, flexing at the ankle, rotating all 5 right toes towards your mat to level off your hips. Inhale, lift that right heel up another inch. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Shoulders come forward over your wrists. Exhale, right leg up and back, down dog split. This is an inhale. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, down dog split, right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, twist under your body. Inhale, down dog split, right leg up. Exhale, last time, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists, press down to your hands, round your spine up, and as lightly as you can, step that right foot forward. You can guide the ankle underneath the knee however you need to. Come up onto your fingertips, reach your heart forward, take a breath in here. Exhale, we step left foot to meet the right and fold into your legs. Come up halfway, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Inhale, rise up to standing, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus your arms, squeeze your hips forward, standing back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Come up halfway, inhaling. Big step back with your right leg on your exhale, taking that left knee over the ankle. Inhaling here. Exhale as you soften the right knee down. Option to untuck your right toes. Breathing in as you stretch your arms up to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Sink deep into that front knee. Feel the front of your right hip opening up. Interlace your fingers here with the opposite grip. Take your non-dominant thumb on top and then bring your hands behind your head once again. Lifting up from your chest, we'll start to find that active but gentle back bend. So pressing your hands into your head as you press your head into your hands. Elbows opening wide, shoulder blades squeezing close together. Inhale as you lift your heart. Exhale as you maybe go a little bit deeper. Next breath in, reaching up. Exhale, fingertips down to frame your left foot, and we'll shift it back to our half split shape. Hands walking back, flexing that left ankle, and we'll find that movement again. So drawing the foot all the way out, and then all the way in like a little windshield wiper. Finding full internal and external rotation of your hip joint. Last time here. And then all 5 left toes straight up, flex your heel. Inhale, lengthen top of your head forward. Exhale as you fold deep into that left leg. Breathe here. Next breath in, start to lift your chest up a little bit. Exhale as you rebend into your left knee, stacking that knee over the ankle again. Tuck your right toes, get strong in the right leg. Plant your right hand down. Inhale as you peel your left arm up. Finding dragonfly twist. Right heel is lifting high, back of the right knee lifting as well. Inhale, stretch your arms open wider. Exhale, deepen into your twist. Left shoulder draws back. Take just one more breath in. Exhale, left hand lowers to frame your left foot. Press down to your hands so much that you feel your spine rounding, your core engaged. Breathing in. Exhale, step left foot to meet your right, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, find your back bend. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg high, down dog split. Inhaling as you lift, open your hip, bend your knee. Start to circle out that left foot a few times. And then bring the movement into your hip, big or small circles with your left thigh bone. Any movement that feels good, take it. And then straightening through your left leg, flexing the ankle, rotating your left toes down towards your mat. Inhale, lift your heel up another inch. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shoulders over your wrists. Down dog split, inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, twist under your body. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose. Press down to your hands, round your spine, and lightly step. Left foot forward, guide that ankle underneath the knee however you need to. Come up onto your fingertips, chest reaches forward, breathing in. Exhale, step, right foot to meet your left. Fold in on your breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise to standing, reach your arms up. And this time, exhale, bring hands to heart center, pulling all that good energy in. Chair pose, bend your knees, arms reach up. Shift your weight back to your heels so much that if you take a quick glance down, you can see all 10 toes in front of your knees. Reach your tailbone down, taking any arch out of your low back, pulling your lower belly up and in. Your chest is lifted. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bring your right arm back, your left arm forward, T-twist open to the side. Inhale through center. Exhale, switch sides, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, bring your arms parallel to the ground. Your palms are down. Squeeze your knees together if they're together. If there's space between your legs, that's totally fine too. Option to float your heels up off your mat. Bend your knees a little bit lower. Breathe and sink a little bit lower. Keep breathing and go a little bit lower. And a little bit lower and a little bit lower, and we're sitting all the way down. You can use your hands behind you to avoid a crash landing. Finding balance on your sitting bones right away for Navasana, boat pose. Hands can come behind the thighs here to modify this shape. Otherwise, arms are forward or maybe even up. Shins parallel to the ground, or option to straighten your legs if that's available to you. Flex your ankles or point your toes, choice is yours, but feet are active. See if you can lift your chest up another inch, pull your belly in and breathe here for 3. For 2. Inhale, can you lift up another inch? Exhale, low boat, come down halfway, point your toes, reach your arms. Just breathe here for 3. I know it's hard, you're doing great too. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release it down, full body stretch. Reach your arms back, point your toes, deep inhale. Hug your knees into your chest on your exhale. Wrap your arms around them, find a gentle rock side to side. And we'll set up to take bridge pose. So keeping your knees bent, bring your feet flat about hip distance apart. Your arms down by your sides. Press your low back to your mat first. And then on a breath in, press down to your heels to lift your hips nice and high off your mat. Maybe shimmying your shoulders underneath you a little more, creating some more space to lift the hips even higher. And imagine like you're trying to lift your tailbone between your legs. So we're working for that flatter low back shape. Without moving your heels, just imagine dragging your heels towards your body. Feel your hamstrings fire up. From here, we'll just press down to the heels, lift the hips up another inch if you can, squeeze your glutes, take one more breath in. Exhale, gently release your hips all the way down to your mat. Keep your left foot where it is. Pick your right ankle up and cross it over your left thigh, creating a little figure 4 shape with your legs. Here, we'll lift the left foot up off the mat, weaving the right hand through the legs, and finding a bind with your hands either behind your left thigh or in front of your left shin. Your ankles are gently flexed here, and you're drawing your left knee closer to your body as your right knee reaches away from you. Take one more breath in. And one more breath out. And then allow your left foot to come back down to your mat. We'll hug the right knee into the chest and straighten the left leg all the way forward. Let it rest down. Draw your right knee towards your right shoulder, squeezing it tight, close to your body. And then we'll circle the right foot around a few times here. Circle it the other way. Point and flex a few times. Allow the ankle to relax. Pull the knee in a little closer to your body. Feel the constriction happening in the right side of your abdomen. This pose is really beneficial for your digestion. We'll keep hold of the knee with the left hand. Right arm reaches out to the right, a T or a goalpost shape. Take a breath in here. And on your breath out, we'll set up a twist, guiding the right knee all the way over to the left side of your mat, allowing that right hip to lift up, but pressing your right shoulder down to your mat. And if it feels good on your neck, turn your head to the right. Maybe closing your eyes. Take a breath in as you slowly unwind to center. Hug your left knee in to meet your right. Give both your knees a little squeeze. And then set your feet back down to your mat. We'll set up to take one final bridge pose. If you have a deeper back bend in your practice that you enjoy working on, feel free to do that instead. Otherwise, feet about hip distance, low back presses to your mat. On a breath in, press down to your heels, lift your hips, squeeze your glutes. And again, find that isometric contraction, dragging your heels towards your body. We'll just breathe here for 3. Press down to your heels. See if you can lift your hips up a little more for 2. Take one more breath in. Maybe there's a little more space to lift and squeeze. Exhale, gently release all the way down, keeping your right foot where it is. Cross your left ankle over that right thigh. Lifting your right foot up off your mat, we'll weave the left hand through the legs and then interlace your fingers wherever you did on the other side. So behind the thigh or in front of the shin. Ankles flexed, gently drawing right knee closer to your body as your left knee presses forward. One last breath in. One last breath out. And lowering your right foot back to your mat. Hug your left knee into your chest and then straighten your right leg all the way forward. Let it rest. Draw left knee towards your left shoulder. And we'll circle out that left foot a few times. Circle it the other way. Point and flex. Allow the ankle to relax. Draw the knee in a little closer. Again, feel that compression happening now in the left side of your abdomen. And keep hold now with the right hand. Left arm reaches out to the left. And we'll find our twist over to the right. Left shoulder presses towards your mat. If it's good on your neck, turn your head to the left and maybe close your eyes. Inhaling as you slowly unwind, coming back to center, hugging your right knee in to meet your left. Wrap your arms around your legs. Pull your forehead up to your knees. Tightest squeeze into the tiniest little ball you can make. Take one more deep breath in here. Exhale, release to Shavasana, extending your legs forward, resting your arms by your sides with your palms facing up. Closing your eyes if that feels good to you, and do absolutely nothing here. Allow your body to completely surrender down to your mat. No tension anywhere. Feeling the rise and fall of your belly with each breath you take. And let go. Begin to deepen your breathing. Invite some small movements back to your body, wiggling your fingers and toes. Circle your wrists and ankles. Open and close your hands a few times. Scrunch up your toes and spread them wide. Reach your arms long overhead behind you. Point your toes, full body stretch. Take a deep breath in. Hug your knees into your chest as you breathe out. Wrap your arms around them. Find a gentle rock side to side. One last time. Eventually rolling over to either side body. And when you're ready, moving towards a comfortable seated position on your mat. Sitting up nice and tall. Bringing hands to heart center. Closing your eyes and gently bowing your chin down in gratitude. Take the deepest breath in through your nose. Fill your lungs to the top and hold. Open your mouth, exhale completely. Let it all go. Thank you so much for joining me today. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you again so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, tell a friend. I'm so grateful to have you on this journey with me. Namaste.